Hello, it's me once again, Era Teacher. Today we'll be looking into civic education and its components. Don't do yourself because it's going to be an interesting ride. Hey guys, I'm going to be starting with the lesson objectives for today's lesson. Number one, we're going to talk about meaning of civic education, aims and objectives, and the agencies of civic education. You right? Now, let us talk about civic education as a meaning, actually. Now, when you talk about civic education as a subject, it's like a manual. It be like map. It be like compass.
Let me tell you something.
We go show you way as a student, as in how you are going to behave, the things you're supposed to say, and some things you're supposed to do, which is accepted in the society. For example, now, it is civic education that will tell you that you should not smoke, you should not do drugs, you should not do some other things like that. That is why it is important for you as a student to be aware of what is right and what is wrong. Let us talk about the aims and objectives. The listing or the year. Number one, it exposes individual to basic constitution towards social cultural diversity. Yes, in a community now, like where you stay, you go to see different people. You go see me, Hausa, you go see Yoruba, you go see Igbo. Now, for that kind of area, the rules wey una go dey follow for that area, everybody must respect them. E go like the rules don't just come. E get the way they take create them. Now, civic education go tell you how they take create the rules and regulation wey they use for your community at that particular moment. That's for number one. Number two be say e go make you dey aware of how democracy come, as like how e take happen, how democratic take happen, and how you wey be say you be citizen take go put yourself for there wey be say you go dey useful for your society. And the number three be say you go understand say your community give many problems, many wahala, many kasala. No be say you go dey talk say wetin concern me, everything concern you. You as a citizen, you have a business of the particular problems that are happening in your community, but now you have to understand the problems that are happening in your society and the community, and how are you going to solve them. It is your right as a citizen to know the problems and how you are going to solve them. Now, let us talk about agencies of civic education. Now, these are the bodies. These ones they will arrange an individual's life, how the person will be influenced as the person is growing up. Number one, we have the family, we have the schools, we have the community, we have the mass media, we have the religion, and we have the peer groups. We're starting with the family. Family is the first place you are going to land in as a human being, and that will be the first place you are going to start learning from. So, how your family do or they are behaving in your household says a lot in an individual. So, if you see any human being behaving nonchalantly, let us go and check the family, because that is the first place of learning. So if a person is stealing, probably the child have seen or learned from the parents. Let's talk about school. A school is a place of learning where students will learn. As an individual, this is a place, the correct place, the confirmed place where you see your brain go dey work. They go tell you how you go take the behave. They go tell you the kind of things very good for you as human being. How you go dey do the kind behavior, the kind attitude, the kind morale wey go guys gather take live better life. School na confirmed place where human being need. When we are talking about community consists of people, male, female, old and young. These are people that we see every day, your neighbors, your families. They are part of those that are going to influence your life as you grow as a citizen. When I talk about mass media, that involves television, radio, newspaper, magazines, and so on. Now, this consists of news, entertainment, and other articles you listen to and you read. Now, all these kind of things go dey tell you how you go dey behave for your society, how you go dey behave for your community, the kind of person where you go be. Let's talk about peer group. We'll talk about peer group. They also known as companionship and friendship. Now, this is one of the silent influences in a human being's life in a society. The kind of friends you move with, they say there's one particular adage that says, show me your friends and I'll tell you who you are. It also means that you follow good friend and be a good person to the society. If you follow yamayama person, you to say you will be yamayama person. If you follow good people, you say you could be better person for your society and community. So the aspect of religion, whether you Muslim, a Christian, or every other religion that you follow, they go tell you how you go take they do for your community. They go influence your life. Say you must be peaceful, you must be gentle, you must be kind. No, they cause wahala for public in the aspect na in the day, so that you can be a better person. This is where we are going to stop for today's lesson. Please do remember to click on the subscribe button for more notifications on upcoming videos. Thank you very much for watching.